This is your whiteboard brief for Monday, May 4th. We have 4 rounds of 1 1/4 front squat, good mornings, and alternating reverse lunge. Your Metcon is a benchmark workout for our gym. It's called James B. We last tested this on January 6th. We have 4 rounds for time of 15 power snatch and then 15 lateral burpees over the bar. You have a tight time cap today of 9 minutes, so you have to go hard. Our finisher today is a 6-minute AMRAP. Cool down pace with this today of 3 different movements: lateral lunge, glute march, and cook squat. Hey guys, today we have 4 rounds of 1 1/4 squat, good mornings, and alternating reverse lunges. So let's start with our 1 1/4 squat today. You guys can do these with a dumbbell, you can do these with a kettlebell or a barbell. We have 15 reps to do at a time. So what we're gonna do is hold either our kettlebell or dumbbell in the goblet position. If you are holding a barbell today, it would just be in the front rack position here. And then we're gonna start our reps. So we're gonna grip the ground with our feet, really activate our arches down there. Think about driving your knees out over your toes and staying under tension as you guys go down into these 1 1/4 squats. Also fight to keep your chest up, okay? So what 1 rep will look like is going all the way down below parallel, coming right up above, and then back down below parallel and standing. Okay, one more time, all the way down, up right above, all the way down, and stand, okay? You guys have 15 reps there, and then we have good mornings. These are just body weight good mornings for today, but feel free to either add a resistance band if you have one around your knees, or if you have a long resistance band, you can put one behind your neck. Either way, you're gonna have your feet about hip width apart, toes are pointing forward. And remember, this is basically a Romanian deadlift. So we're gonna bend our knees just slightly. Back stays flat, shoulder blades stay back. As we go down to the point where our back wants to round, that's when you'll stand back up, okay? This entire time you're thinking about driving your knees out. And once again, keeping everything under tension, nice flat back the entire time. You'll have 20 of those to do at a time. And then our last movement for the strength is alternating reverse lunge. These can be with weight today or just body weight depending on what your skill level is. You can do it with a kettlebell or dumbbell in the goblet position or front rack with a barbell. Okay, whichever option you choose for today. These are reverse lunges, so we're gonna be stepping back each time and they're alternating. We have 20 reps total to do. So you'll stand with your feet about hip width apart. You're gonna let your leg go back. Remember, we're always trying to hit around a 90 degree angle in the front and the back. My knee is not crashing, just gently letting it touch, standing, and then reversing. Okay, if you guys feel pretty confident with the body weight version, feel free to make these weighted today, 20 at a time. And then we have 4 rounds of that strength to do, resting as needed. Okay guys, our Metcon today is a benchmark workout for us. It's called James B. We've done this a bunch in the gym. The last time we did it was on January 6th. What it is 4 rounds for time of 15 power snatch with the barbell. If you have one, I'll give you guys alternate options if you don't. And then 15 lateral burpees over the bar. 4 rounds for time, tight time caps today. It's 9 minutes to get the work done, so you gotta be moving consistently to get this done. The snatch weight is relatively light today, so keep that in mind. So what it is the 4 rounds of 15 power snatch, 15 lateral burpees over the bar. Once again, that's 9 minutes to get it done, so pick a weight that you can move unbroken, okay? If you guys do have a barbell, we can do barbell snatch. So remember, our grip here is wherever our arms fall out at full extension, and we can maintain the height of the bar in about that hip crease, okay? That's a very good place to start for most of you guys. Okay, remember, power snatch is gonna come from the ground. Okay, so I'm down here about mid-shin. I'm gonna drop my butt a little bit, kind of pull my shoulder blades back, keep that nice posture. As I stand up, I keep it close to my body. I do my high pull and drop underneath, okay? That is the version with the barbell. If you guys have a dumbbell, we'll do dumbbell snatch, and we're gonna alternate. We're gonna add 1 rep though for the snatch to keep it an even number. So it's going to be 16 alternating dumbbell snatch 8 on each side. So remember with our snatch, once again, we want to keep the dumbbell close to our body, starting with a nice flat back, good posture. It's going to be a big pull and then punch above head, okay? When you land above head, make sure your arm is next to your ear, okay? So it should look something like this. Pull, punch, okay? We're gonna switch arms at the bottom, pull, punch, okay? So we'll have 16 there. And then depending on what you guys are using, your barbell or a dumbbell, you'll jump over whatever object you're using. And since these are lateral burpees over the bar, we do not have to get full hip extension in between. Okay, so I don't have to stand up. So these can be quick. Okay, so I'll go down, chest and thighs touch. Feet come in, I stay low, hop over, right back down. Okay, the rep ends once you hop over the bar. Okay, once again, quick rounds today, 9-minute time cap to get it done. Good luck. Our finisher today, we have a 6-minute AMRAP. We're gonna take these movements nice and slow, so this is a cool down pace. So once again, 6-minute AMRAP, 3 different movements. So we're gonna start with lateral lunge, which is very similar to the Cossack squat, except we're gonna be, after we lunge out, we're gonna be pushing from this leg to come back in, okay? So we have 10 total, that's gonna be 5 alternating on each side. Okay, so we're gonna step out into that side lunge. As I drop down, I'm trying to keep my knee over my foot, okay? I'll push back in, and let me scoot over so I have enough room to show you this side. Lateral lunge out, push back in, okay? So 10 total, 5 on each side. Next, we have the glute march, 20 reps there. Ideally, you guys have a kettlebell that you can hold in the goblet position. If you don't have a kettlebell, you can hold a dumbbell in the goblet position, or you can hold a front rack barbell. Okay, so just a reminder what glute marches are. We're gonna keep our core nice and tight, so we're not gonna get lazy and slouch over like that. So standing tall, core tight, nice deep breaths as you guys do this. You're just bringing your leg up and down in the front here, alternating, and thinking about keeping everything nice and tight as you guys march through this. So that's a very just controlled movement. Think about your breathing as you're going through that. Don't let your kettlebell start to slide up to your shoulder and holding it there. That's gonna be cheating a little bit. And then our last movement, 5 cook squats. You guys know these. You're gonna grip under your toes, drive your hips up to the ceiling for a few seconds. Then you'll drop down into your yoga squat, driving your knees out hard. One arm reaches up at a time, and then you stand, okay?